For as long as you can remember, your grandfather has always told you many tales about the adventurers and what it means to become one. You always found them to be exciting and always dreamt of becoming one yourself. Upon turning 18 years old, you finally have the chance to join a Familia and become an adventurer, even if your grandfather will not be there to see you. However, becoming an adventurer is not as easy as you thought. To become one, you must join a Familia and all of them seem to be declining you. After many days of hardship, a goddess approaches you to invite you in her newly created Familia. You accepted her invite without any second thought. As the only member of the Hestia Familia, your choices will not only affect your future, but also the future of the Hestia Familia. Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and we are starting a game which I talked about, I think, in the past 2 or maybe even 3 games. The one that I will believe will be lengthier compared to what we played this year so far, and the one from a dev we are familiar with because of playing a parody game last year as well. Last year it was Overlord. This time we are jumping into a parody of Danmachi, with which I am actually up to date with anime, but from what I kind of seen, I think this game goes beyond as well, so it might be based on light novels or manga? I'm not sure which one, but well, I guess if you're just an anime watcher, we are diving into the kind of spoiler area once again, which is fine with me. But yeah, Danmachi, surprisingly good anime. Let us begin. The game hopefully also good. But if it follows the, story properly, kind of, then yeah. Let us begin. I don't know who's the blue-haired girl on the main screen, by the way. What's the information? Story mode will allow you to play the game in VN mode without exploring the RPG mechanics. Normal difficulty, easier, weaker enemies, maximum enemies that may show up, lower to 4. You don't know what Excelia is, or you have never played the game before? Yeah, I haven't. When playing the hard, you will get the following bonuses: achievement points. What's that? 10% chance. I think we'll go normal. I kinda want to do some RPG. Yeah, and also I don't want to overexert my small brain. I'm pretty sure I set it up so it's not transparent, but it's an interesting way. Once again, by the way, this is not Renpai, which I prefer, but I guess in Renpai it will be hard to do RPG stuff. Anywho. Please, just one more day! Oh, Hephaestus. She's probably my favorite goddess in Danmachi. You said the same thing yesterday and the day before, Hestia. I'm trying, but the lower world is too complicated. Are you really telling me that now? You know we've been living here for a long while. Two friends are arguing with each other. This happens almost daily lately. However, they are not just two normal friends. They are deities. I've accepted to help you because you are my friend, but I have not seen you making any progress. No more excuses. You're going to live on your own today. Wait, please. I have no money, no place to live in. I took care of that. I fixed some furniture in an old abandoned church. I will make sure to put your symbol on top of it. It is not much, but it is a good start to live on your own and finally become a responsible goddess. Tears of joy begin to form in Hestia's eyes. Are they really tears of joyful? Hephaestus! Thank you! Yes. Get out of here now. Hephaestus pushed Hestia out of her place and locks the door behind her. Alright, I have a place with my symbol now. I could take it easy today and try a few books in my own place while I get used to it, but... No! I'll give it my all now. Today's the beginning of the Hestia Familia. I may be a late bloomer, but... Are you sure about... I mean, height-wise she might be, but... Certain spots are telling you she's not that late of a bloomer. But bloom I will! And so, Hestia's recruiting around the city of Orario began. Hello, adventurer. Do you want... What's with her voice? Hello, I can't change it now, can I? Hello, adventurer. Do you want to join my familia? Who are you? I'm a goddess. Goddess? The goddess of the hearth. Hestia. Who? Oh, perhaps you know me by my second name, Vesta? Sorry, I'll be going now. Hey? What? I'm just beginning. If I ask to all adventurers without the family I meet, someone is bound to know me. I mean, even if they know a little bit of Greek mythology, maybe, but... Perhaps they will join me. Even if I do not know. Yes, I'm not going to give up this time. This time? Hey you! Do you want to join my familia? Oh, so cute. Are you playing a goddess? I'm not playing, I'm a real goddess. Oh, so. Sorry, but I do not have time to play around right now. Maybe next time. Speaking of, now that I think about it, I do have a Hestia figurine. Yeah. She glares at the second adventurer running towards the guild. However, she wastes no time to quickly find a new candidate. Hey you, do you want? Oh, big. How may I help you? Never mind. Hestia quickly walks away from the drunk perf, and luckily she's not being followed. I bet he would have joined, but I would rather have no members than some perverts. Oh boy. So I guess it's game over, guys and not guys. Oh, another adventurer. Greetings. Do you wish to join my familia? Possibly. That is... However, what does your familia have to offer me? Offer you? What do you mean? Why should I join your familia? Let's be logical here. The top familias in the city could offer me a lot, but unfortunately there is no way someone like me would be able to join. However, even if we exclude them, I still have tons of options. What can your familia offer? How many adventures does your familia have? What is your familia's rank? How much can I expect to gain monthly? Do I get any training? And what about items? To be fair, this guy, he's reasonable. He knows what he's doing. Hey? Familia's rank? What is that? Well... My family is much more than that.
Mine's just starting out, so I do not have much to give you materially. But I promise I'll do my best to support you. After all, this is what Familia is all about. Trust me, I'm Vesta, the goddess of family and home.
Yeah, no thanks. Without adding much else, he walks away.
This is the longest discussion I had. I feel like things are moving in my favor.
Are they home? She keeps trying to recruit adventurers for the whole day. Half a day later, the sun was beginning to set and she made no progress.
Why is it so hard? Why does everyone keep refusing me? This must be in the 50th adventure. What kind of odds are these?
Damn, 50 of them. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Someone tries to employ someone and they are the ones getting rejected. You see, guys and not guys, that's how you should start treating the companies if they are not good enough. Anyway. Okay, don't listen to my advice, by the way. Right? With the day almost over, she'd given up for the day.
I may have lost for today, but I'm sure it will go better tomorrow. Maybe I should try another area. I'll just settle up in my new home and then rest up. Now that I think about it, I did not even need to explore my new home. I was thinking to do this after recruiting a few adventurers, but... will I make it? No, I need to make it.
She kept telling herself to boost her morale up while walking her home, when suddenly... Please! The plea of men gets her attention, and taken by curiosity, she observes the scene. Ganesh adventurer. You heard him, we had no need for newbies. Try another Familia. I've tried, but everyone refused me. Oh, with a spacebar you can hide there. Okay. That should give you a hint, young man. Not everyone is fit to become an adventurer. Look, I've seen many newbies die, newbies that seem to be promising, unlike you. I'm not trying to be mean, but we focus on exploration and handling monsters. We're saving your life by refusing you. Understood. Hestia overhears the last part of the discussion between an adventurer and a young man who seems to be looking for a Familia to join. As he turns while looking pretty down, the goddess quickly hides so he will not notice he was being spied on.
Did he really give up? I know it is wrong, but I should follow him just a peek to see what he will do next.
And so began Hestia's stalking quest. The young man had not given up at all. He went to another family and then yet another. However, all of them were refusing him. Hestia knew there was a risk one of them could simply say yes, and she would lose her chance to invite him, yet she took the gamble. I don't remember Hestia being the goddess of gambling, but hey. There was something about that young man that she could not understand, and that took priority to her. It was not just about his immense determination, but also his general mannerism. He acted differently than the few people she has met in the Gekai, and she needed to understand why. She felt the need to learn more about him.
Wow, he's just like me! He's not giving up at all to realize his goal! Although, this is not his first day, is it?
Not everything about him shined. She had noticed a hint of sadness in his eyes. Those eyes held a sadness which is much greater than a few mere rejections. Even Hestia could tell this much. Even Hestia could tell. Wow.
Cool. My moment to shine has arrived. I've decided he's the perfect match. That young man is going to become the first member of the Hestia Familia, no matter what. Hey!
She charges towards the young man. Hello there.
I'm the goddess of the hearth, Hestia. What is your name?
Oh, my name is Belle. For the first time ever since she saw him, he smiles. Despite his unchanging eyes, his smile is very bright, and that makes Hestia flinch. She had never seen somebody smile like that.
Nice to meet you, Belle boy. I'm looking for new members for my Familia. Would you like to join?
Yes, please.
I did it! Ho 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 ho!
A goddess had only recently arrived in Gekkai, and the young man who dreamt of becoming an adventurer met on that day. Almost like it was meant to be. She gave him a home, and in doing so she helped her form a new Familia in Orario. The Hestia Familia. After Hestia's victory, the two walked to their new home before the evening came.
Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you for the opportunity. Kami-sama! I promise I will not let you down.
By the way, how many members does your Familia have?
1.
Oh. A starting Familia, that is better for me. I'll have someone to go to the dungeon with tomorrow.
Well, not exactly. You're the one, the only one.
Hestia explains the situation until they reach their new home. She tries her best to sweeten the pill to avoid him running away, but it is quite challenging too. Can't see anything. Especially once they arrive at where they would be spending the night. The church looks really bad, way worse than Hestia had imagined.
It is only temporary.
Don't worry about it, Kami-sama. As I have said, I do not care about that. It may not look like much, but it is our new home, right? Let's go inside.
Yeah.
Wait, we are still outside? Holy crap, it's dark. Hestia quickly follows Belle inside of the abandoned church. After some quick exploring, she begins the ritual to officially invite him to her Familia. I wouldn't mind her sitting on my back like that.
Now, a drop of blood and done. You're an adventurer of the Hestia Familia now. Congratulations!
Can I have a closer look at the tattoo for? I mean, it's not really a tattoo. Like a Familia crest, I guess. Anyway. Thank you! Oh. There we go! Hestia has just given her Falna, her grace, to Belle. Oh, that's what it's called. Got it. No clue what is written on this at all, man. This is a necessary step that everyone has to go through to join a Familia. However, it is not just a formality. A deity's grace grants many advantages, from an extended lifespan to power, and the potential to grow it. Those without Familia, even strong individuals, are considered level 0. Huh. So technically, even at level 0, you could be really strong. Individuals like Belle could never hope to defeat even the weakest of monsters, goblins. That's a dangerous way to say that, to be honest. However, now that he's a level 1 adventurer, he can easily slay them. This is the extent of power that joining a Familia grants. I feel so different, so much stronger than before. I wish I could go to the dungeon right now.
There is no need to rush. We're just starting out after all. We need to move a few things and us decide where we will be sleeping. However, you're right. It is not that bad inside. The place is also very quiet. I think I might grow to like this place.
It is now late evening, and the abandoned church is beginning to feel more like home. Bell cannot hold down his excitement, but there are many steps he needs to take still. Like joining up with a guild.
You are right. There's only being. I'll be getting a job tomorrow and start supporting this Familia.
No way. You're a goddess. I'll be working hard for the both of us. I meant it. More like I mean it. I will not let you down and will always do my very best.
Oh, but...
Ooh, someone is hungry. Are you hungry, perhaps?
Yes, a bit. I had thought there would be some food here, but I was wrong. I'm also completely broke, hence why I need to find a job as well.
Leave it to me. I'll buy a lot of food and have a grand dinner to commemorate the beginning of our Familia. Where do you get that confidence from? Before Hestia has the chance to say something, Belle has already left. She chuckles softly.
He's so cute and considerate. The more I speak to him, the more I realize he's not like another man, not even the gods. There's something special in him. However, despite following him, I cannot quite tell what it is. Still, I'm very happy he is the first member of my family. I need to find someone else tomorrow so we can help him in the dungeon. Let's do it!
Thousands of years ago, deities began to descend from the heavens to live alongside mortals. They wanted to live among the children they love, but to do so they have to respect men's rules or they will get called back to the heavens for good. They had no other choice but to enjoy a mortal life with all the hardships that it comes with. Nice. That is a price they are more than willing to pay in order to be with their children, but they would also get to experience a different joy, a joy that only a mortal would feel. Which is? Well, the power of a deity is unimaginable. In the mortal plane, they are weaker than a level 1 adventurer. However, they are still allowed to use some of their powers. Passive abilities that they cannot suppress, their divine aura and the ability to grant their grace. The latter is how Familias, and therefore adventurers, were born. Before their descent, only a few heroes were able to keep the monsters at bay. At level 0, right? Now becoming adventurer and exploring dungeon is the dream of many. Becoming an adventurer and a hero is the dream of Belle, the protagonist of this story. If that wasn't obvious enough. Part of his dream is quite childish, but it is part he holds very dear to his heart. That night he could barely get any sleep, and the following day... Oh. Interesting. Straight to the dungeon. Soon after registering with the guild, he went into the dungeon for the first time.
My legs are shaking. I can barely walk down the stairs.
In the past, when Bell was only a kid, he almost died because of a goblin. Jesus. Monsters also exist outside of the dungeon, and if it was not for his grandfather, he would not be here now.
I'm excited, and I'll be stronger, but I still don't know how to fight. I never fought. What? I never killed.
Oh. He suddenly freezes.
My guild advisor, she had warned me. Going to dungeon solo for the first time is not a good idea. While it is allowed, it takes a strong will. Most beginners start as supporters or they are taught by older family members, but in my case... Well...
He remains stuck in place.
Should I go back, troll? I could try again once Kami-sama find somebody else. No! I cannot do that. Not after Kami-sama trusted me. She gave me a home and she's working hard as well. I need to be able to do this much.
The young man grips his dagger and forces himself to continue down the flight of stairs.
A tutorial is about to begin. If story mode, don't worry. But this is not a story mode, boy.
This screen will be presented once the battle begins. Alright. You kind of spoiled the characters. It is a standard turn-based battle system with a turn order shown at the top. Okay. It's this way. When you perform the action for your turn, you will automatically pass to the next one. You control your companion's actions. Monsters will act automatically. At the top of the body you will find all the enemy tokens. Red circle is the HP. Arrow will allow you to select monster for an attack. Click on them, okay. Area of effect attacks will skip the section, directly attack all the enemies. At the bottom of the battlefield you will find all the companion tokens. Got it. Those have more info shown. Got it. Just like the monsters, an arrow will allow you to pick a companion if you're using an item or a spell. Got it. Either side has no battlers left. Battlers! Wow. The battle will end. Fighters. Come on. Battlers? There are 2 buttons on the... or say adventurers, given that... literally, adventurers here. There are 2 buttons to the top left of the screen. See book. Got it. Battle log. Mask. Auto combat. Oh, sounds nice. The mask unlocked through a dungeon event. Clicking on it, the AI will take over the companions and perform reactions the most. Okay. The battle log shows useful info, outcome battle, participating, blah blah. Through reading this content, you can learn how many useful things, why you're not landing hits, which stat you should improve, all of them. Finally, on the left of the screen, you will find the actions the companion can perform: attack, magic items, wait, and escape. Alright, quiet explanatory already. The attacks depend on whose weapon, weapons the companion owns. For instance, your guy's dagger, crossbow. You can select the enemy or attack, hold and release on the chosen target. Magic items enabled only when a companion has spells or items can be used in combat. Each spell consumes MP. Well, wait allows you to skip your turn. Now that I think about it, did Overlord have the battle system? I don't remember. Wait allows you to skip your turn. This is useful if you want to train some of your stats. Escape allows you to attempt the end battle through the escaping with counters, which counts as a victory. Okay. Escaping is not always possible and depends on agility, but it is a free action and will not end your turn. Alright. That is for the battle tutorial, blah blah blah. If you not understood some of the parts, do not fret, you will level test the battle system, save environment, get a grenade. Cool. Back at home.
Welcome back, Balkan. Guess what? I managed to find my first job. I even earned my first valise. I was so happy that I even invited my employer to the Familia.
What? Congrats. Congratulations, Kami-sama. Did your employer join our Familia? Of course not, come on.
No, but I'm not giving up. How was your first day in the dungeon?
Well...
Not good?
I killed my first monster. By mistake.
By mistake?
I proceed to tell the story of how a goblin almost killed me back when I was a child. What? That had understandably made me develop a monster phobia. What? Especially when it comes to goblins, however. While I was about to cower, I stabbed the goblin charging at me and it died, just like that. It was nothing like what I expected. I'd like to say that this was enough to make me feel more confident, but...
You did great for your first day, even if you killed just a goblin.
Actually, I've killed more monsters afterwards. Another goblin, kobold... I was just unable to get past the beginning road. After a brief pause, I realized Hestia has no idea of what I'm talking about. The beginning road is a wide hallway on the first floor. I was hoping I would get to explore more, but, well, at the end I could not go much further than that. I kind of regret it now, as I understood I'm stronger now, but part of me still fears those monsters, I guess. Overall, I feel like I'm starting to get used to it.
I'm glad your first day went alright. In fact, it went way better than I expected. Despite being solo, it seems like you could make a living as an adventurer, boy.
It will be better, and not feel as nervous, so I'll try exploring more. Maybe the whole first floor.
No. Do not overdo it. Sending you a lone dungeon for the first time made me feel really nervous. If you can stick to an area where it is safe, do so until I find more Familia members. Today, I kind of failed with that, but I'm confident I will find somebody else tomorrow.
Kami-sama?
As long as you continue with this pace, it'll be alright. I was just a little concerned that you would spend all your time chasing after girls in the dungeon.
I'm not like that! Turned out, he was like that! Later, basically. Anyway.
I wonder. You're a man after all. I am fairly sure you want to find cute adventures in the dungeon, did you not?
Cute adventure? Just one. I don't want to get with a whole bunch of girls. I think.
Oh?
Kami-sama, please do not tease me so much!
I'm not doing anything. I'm simply repeating what you have said. You wanted a harem of your own, you punk.
But this is not it. I was just telling you about my past. What I'm looking for now is to find the girl of my dreams, the one I'm destined to be with, a true romance like the ones in the tales of heroes. I don't remember this being such in the anime, but whatever.
I cannot believe you are able to say all of that with such a straight face.
Kami-sama! The first day of his adventures. Adventurer's life is over. With a lot of willpower, he managed to get over his fear and move forward, but it was only the beginning. How would it look if we did? No, I actually don't like that. Many exciting things were still waiting for him. The following day. That's right, many adventures, or whatever, exciting stuff will be waiting for him the following day. So, with that being said, let's end the episode, and we will continue tomorrow. Legacy of Hestia, and we'll see where this is all going. Well, if you are like me, you kind of know, but also, obviously, given the fact that it is kind of fun game / parody game, I guess, I think we can expect slight deviations. But again, I know the game from, you know, the anime, so it might be a little bit different in the end. Actually, roots. Oh, this route I definitely don't want. Should I tell you who I'm talking about? I'll tell you. It's the guild girl. Yeah, dude, she's no. And the lolly I don't want as well. I could go here. I don't know who that is. Who the heck is that? I feel like she was not even an anime yet. I know this one. But why her? I want the other one. Damn it. This is another goddess. Interesting. I kinda like her. Wait, are you telling me that you did not include... I just got into reading now. I'm curious. Seems like this game will not have the best girl route, and it actually bothers me. I wanted that one. Dude. How can you not include the best girl in routes? What the heck? You include the most boring character, but it's the guild girl. And you don't include the actual best girl? What the heck? Should we just try going, I don't know, Hestia route or something in this case? What do you guys and not guys think? What should we do?
What should we do?
Well, we'll see. For now, let's end the episode and we will continue tomorrow. We'll see where this all goes. Hope you enjoyed. As per usual, consider liking the video, subscribing. Always super appreciated. And I wish you all an absolutely banger of a day. Yeah. Maybe you too. Thanks to, you know, watching my videos will increase some luck. And maybe a Hestia will run into you on the streets. I'm not saying that, you know, she will be named Hestia, but Hestia-like person. Right? And boom. You met an absolutely gorgeous woman that way. It's possible. Yeah, with that being said, I wish you that happens and have a wonderful day. Hope I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye bye.